5, 4, and Q.
Hello friends! Welcome back to the Snooki Serna channel. Bago po ang lahat, huwag po ninyong kalimutang mag-like, share, and subscribe. Now na po, again, wala pong bayad ang mag-subscribe. So, subscribe na po kayo. Maraming salamat nga pala po sa Educine sa pagbibigay po ng parangal sa akin. Noong April 26 po, 2025 kahapon at the UP Film Center in UP Diliman. Congratulations din po sa mga kasama kong pinarangalan, sina Gabby Concepcion, at saka po film editor George Harlego, Kuya George, and music composer Lutgardo Labad. Kuya Lutgardo, congratulations. Maraming salamat po din sa lahat ng mga dumalo sa event. And also, I would like to thank Global Leadership Achievers Awards for the iconic movie actress of Philippine cinema honor that you gave me last March 23 at the Heritage Hotel. Alam niyo po talagang nakakataba po ng puso ang mga ganitong parangal para po sa aming mga taga-industriya. Kasi po it means that our work is appreciated. Thank you po for inspiring us to do better. And it is my prayer that sana po we will be able to continue inspiring all of you to continue what we love doing. Thank you for believing in us. All glory be unto God. Napakabait po ng Diyos. Our special guest today is somebody who we consider as showbiz royalty. Totoo yun. Ang kanyang mga magulang po ay dalawa sa mga mahal ko po at mga nirirespeto ko at hinahangaan ko bilang kapwa-artista. Practically, lumaki po siya before our very eyes. But she's basically new in the industry. All of you will agree with me that she's got what it takes to be in showbiz. Friends, please welcome Ricky May Davao!
Thank you, Tita Coach. Thank you po. I'm so honored to be here and congratulations sa
Thank you, Rick.
mga awards ninyo.
Kamusta naman ang buhay-buhay ngayon, anak?
Ayun, daming ganap.
Oo nga.
Ang daming nangyayari. Actually, di ba nakita po tayo recently kay Mamita lang. Oo. So parang very trying to get back into the regular routine ulit of life.
You know, Rix, I would like to condole with you. We lost a very important legend.
Yes.
Person, legend in the
Icon
industry.
talaga.
Iconic.
Thank
We
you
will
po.
never have another Pilita Corrales. Nag-iisa si Tita Pilits.
Yes.
Speaking of Tita Pilita, she is your matriarch in the family. Being third generation na
Opo.
sa
oo.
Corrales. Paano mapapaninindigan, maaalagaan yung legacy na iniwan ni Tita Pilits?
Yes, actually, yeah, you're right po, Tita Cooks. No? Si Mamita, siya talaga yung, kumbaga, my mom always said, she opened the doors for our family to continue. Kumbaga, continue her legacy.
Totoo
So,
naman.
the way na ma-honor ko siya is to, follow in her footsteps. Hindi yung pagka-sexy niya or yung pagkasayaw niya.
Matud nila, ikaw dili malipay, kaywa ako'y bahandi, nakanimuy gasa.
So, she was a great person and yung puso niya, yung pagiging mabuti niya sa mga katrabaho niya.
Rix, gusto ko lang i-add to that isa ako sa mga tao na blessed to have been able to work with Tita Pilita in some shows as a young person and kahit na yung lately na nga pagka may mga special events na naiimbitahan kami sa mga parties, yung mga ganyan. Tita Pilita has always showed me kindness, very kind-hearted, very gracious,
Yes.
very humble.
And until the end po, her
Till the
heart
end.
is the same all through and through talaga.
Itong pagpasok mo sa industriya, did you see it coming?
Parang sinasabi nga nila, ako lang yung hindi nakakita na that it was coming. Kasi like what I shared with you diba, earlier, I actually started as a preschool teacher.
Right.
Tapos pumasok akong HR.
Diba, corporate?
Corporate life, oo.
Parang nibago ka, Rex. Hindi na naman.
Sa ngayon?
Sa ngayon?
Yes,
yung,
opo.
Diba yung transition from corporate to
Showbiz. Opo. Actually, nag-start yung showbiz journey ko nung 2020 pandemic.
Paano? Una sa lahat, ikaw ba, Rex, bata ka pa? Parang alam mo na gusto ko mag-artista when I grow up. Kasi ako nung bata ako, gusto ko na talaga, at
Gustong-gusto.
3 years old, alam ko na, Rex, gusto ko talaga, I wanted to act and act and act.
Oo,
Yun ang
oo.
sinabi ko nung in-interview ako ni Tito Lino. So, ikaw ganun ba?
Ako po, palagi siya nandyan kasi I grew up talaga surrounded from
Tama.
Mamita or Pelita Corrales to my grandfather, si Charlie Davao. So basically, lahat ng buong pamilya ko yata is in the industry
Mga
talaga.
artist.
So hindi matatanggal yung curiosity or yung interest sa industriya natin.
Ikaw, Rex, bago ka sa larangan ng pag-arte, ano yung mga expectations mo?
I've always wanted to be in the industry pero yung nagkulang sa akin is yung confidence to try.
Pero hindi ko naman nakikita na may lack of confidence.
Yun lang.
Rex.
Kala mo, kaya acting
Galing
pwede.
Yung magaling, pwede. Pwede. Ang
Yung,
galing.
nung pandemic lang, since that time, everything was medyo, di ba, nakakatakot.
Yeah, that's
Hindi natin alam kung uncertain. So, dun sa akin, that's when I realized na if hindi ko siya susubukan ngayon, baka wala na akong chance. So,
Kailan pa?
So, yun talaga yung nag-push sa akin na to take steps into it.
Your sister Ara and your cousins Janine, si Diego, pumasok na sa showbiz.
Yes, apo.
What's your game plan in terms of yung atake mo sa career mo?
Mahirap sa akin kasi feeling ko when I look at mga artista or yung mga kasama natin sa industry, parang wala akong nakikitang peg. Walang parang, kaya ako
Parang hindi mo pa
in.
alam.
Oo.
Feel mo pa yung waters.
Yes, and siguro kasi syempre, the public knows naman na I'm part of the LGBT community. So siguro yung iba, ini-expect nila na yun lang yung roles na parang
may
stereotype. Which I'd be glad to represent the community.
Right.
But I'm also open to any type of role. Kahit dress, kala nyo. Gugulat kayo, malay mo.
Marami ang nakaabang sa mga susunod mong gagawin. What do you promise your supporters? Ang dami na nila, Rex.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of messages throughout, lalo na when I just finished my first show sa, yung Widow's War.
Right.
I just promise to continue to learn. Kumbaga, take the experience and do my best. Siguro yun na lang muna yung promise. Kasi, syempre, kakastart lang. Di pa ako kaya mag-promise ng sobrang
But I'm sure, Rex, I'm looking forward to seeing you go greater heights and do talaga makabuluhan na projects.
Yes,
Very soon.
I hope so. Sana maka-work din.
Sana. Truthfully, gusto ko nga, Rex, prayerfully sana.
Pwede na ako magpasampal sa isang Snooki Serna. Why not?
How do you see yourself as an actor? Ano yung mga steps na gusto mong i-take ngayon? What do we expect from you? What can we expect from you as an actor?
Yung unang sabak ko kasi is medyo drama, mystery yung
si
naging
Widow's
role
War.
sa Widow's War. So parang yung next ko, I'd like to experience din mga rom-com. I'd like to experience yung mga may konting pakilig.
Ang cute na na-imagine kita, Rex.
Mga hosting also.
Pwede.
Oo. So, yun yung mga gusto kong itry pa. Madami pa actually.
Pag sinabing Ricky Davao, Jackie Lu Blanco, mga magagaling na artista.
Kaya nga
Di ba? Hindi ka
eh.
ba nape-pressure? Napakakapanood ka ba ng mga trabaho ni Mom and Dad?
Yes, actually, nung bata ako, dinadala talaga ako sa taping nila. May mga memories ako.
Ano mga paborito mong shows?
Isusumbong kita sa Diyos. One of tumatak sa akin yun, kasi in the movie, spoiler alert, namatay kasi silang dalawa yung character nila. When I watched
mga hindi
it,
pa nakakamanad, alam niyo na. Tapos,
when I watched it, umiiyak ako. Sabi ko, why are you dead? Hindi ko maintindihan na they're just acting.
Acting lang. Gano'n ka makatotohanan kasi rin.
Oo, tumatak talaga sa akin yung movie na yun.
Sasama ka na sa akin ngayon. Kung babalik ka pa ng monasteryo, hindi ka nila papayagang magkita pa tayo.
Pinalayas ka na nila. Pinabantay nila ako. Pero heto, magkasama pa rin tayo. Kahit na anong gawin nilang paghihigpit, gagawa pa rin ako ng paraan.
Aside from, syempre, may connect dahil parents mo sila. Kasama mo si Mom sa Widow's War. How did it feel working with Mommy?
Nakaka-pressure talaga.
Pressure.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm grateful that we were able to experience that together. Lalo na, ang lalayo ng taping namin, Bataan. Tapos
Parang nakapag-bonding.
Oo, nag-bonding talaga kami. Pero pag may eksena kami together, tinitignan ko lang siya dito. Siya din, sabi niya sa akin, hindi kita matingin sa mata. Kasi may mga scene kami na parang nagpapanik ako, nagpapanik siya.
Oo nga. So, Rix, parang why ang feeling mo? Kasi ako personally, pagka mami ko kasi was an actress before Mami Mila Ocampo, Tita Mila mo. Parang natatawa ako. Parang for me,
Na-awkward.
uy, patawa naman. Nakukornihan ako.
Yes.
I can't take it seriously. Ikaw ba ganun din?
Medyo ganun. So, I'm trying to really focus on yung role ko. Pero pag nakikita ko siya, ay, si mama. Ay, ganun.
Pero sa bahay, may mga preparations ba kayo? Kasi kami ni ma'am noon, parang may mga patrol lines, throw lines kami to each other.
Yeah.
Ganun din kayo.
Nagta-practice kami ng mga lines. Thankfully, hindi marami yung scenes namin together. Kasi pag madami, medyo doon ako mas kinakabahan.
Pressure na talaga.
So, but she helps me. Like, we memorize together. She gives me tips. How do you think this line would be said? What do you think this means?
Right. Sino nauna? You ba o si Ara?
Si Ara, nung pandemic
okay.
naman siya pumasok.
Yung Jesus, saan mo siya nakilala?
What do you mean? Aksidente nga lang.
Di ba siya pinakilala ni Lolo or maybe a grandson to one of his friends?
No, he's just some random guy I wanna get rid of. Bakit mo ba tinatanong?
Nakilala kasi akong taong kapangalan nun. Taong na siya say, I also wanna get rid of.
Well, good luck to us, kuya.
Pero, now that you're in the business together, do you give her any pointers? Si mami mo, si mom, si dad.
More of our parents giving her pointers.
What do you remember the most sa mga pointers na binibigay ni mom and dad?
Always be professional. Parang yun yung usual na inaano sa akin. Even yung lola ko po, when she has a show, dadating siya 3 hours before.
Totoo naman.
Ganun siya.
Witness ako doon.
So, mauna siya bago yung director, bago yung ano. So, I think, pati kay mama sa akin,
nag-trickle down on you.
Yes po.
Comparison with the parents, people compare you and mom to dad, to Ara. Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
I think po, it depends na lang kung paano mo tatanggapin yun. Kasi hindi mo naman matatanggal na may comparison. Siyempre, tapos kapangalan ko pa yung tatay ko.
Oo.
Kamukha ko pa.
Nakita ko talaga sa'yo si dad. Ricky Davao na Ricky Davao ka talaga. Ang gwapo-gwapo ng...
Poganda daw, poganda.
Poganda.
So, meron talagang mga comparison. My dad always says, be kind to everyone.
Yeah, aside from being professional, yung attitude, no?
Attitude, oo. Kasi lalo na sa industry natin na small world siya.
It's a small community.
Oo. So, parang never burn bridges, always be professional, be kind. And syempre, be prepared. Practice at home, memorize at home.
Tama.
Oo. So, yan, nag-check din siya sa akin, memorize mo na yung linya mo. Barinig nga.
Si dad, kasi si dad, I can only talk about daddy kasi nakasama ko si daddy sa abot hanggang sukdulan.
Agnes! Gusto mong makitang kumalat ang utak ng kumag na to? Ha?
Iwan mo ko. Marunong ka ba lang masaktan? Pero ang hindi mo naisip, ang sakit at tapling ginawa mo sa kahiyupan mo kay Jo Marie nung kinuha mo ako sa kanya.
Si daddy talaga, may pagka-OC sa preparation.
Yes,
Na-notice ko.
Opo.
Oo, tsaka pati line ko alam niya.
Oo.
Sabi ko, in fairness to Ricky,
Over-prepper yata
si
si
Direk
Papa.
talaga over-prep, ha? What personally is your acting style, yung when you're on the set? Are you for mga ganyang, nare-realize mo na ba as early as now kung ano yung sistema mo? May gano'n ka na?
I think ngayon, medyo getting used or getting to know pa yung what works for me.
Right.
But I was lucky enough to do then a workshop with Ana Fileo sa Sparkle.
Si Ana.
I enrolled there before. So that one really helped me build my confidence and how to, paghimay ng character.
Ang galing. Alam na ni Ricky yung mga paghihimay ng character. And speaking of
Sana.
which, itong ating next part ng ating programa,
Ito na pala.
ay acting test. Ito na tayo,
Oo
Ricky May.
Mom and Dad, switch the channel muna. Wait lang. Ka-pressure.
Yan, titingnan natin ang galing po sa pag-arte ni Ricky May Davao na naku naman, hindi na kailangang mag-try hard because she innate ang kagalingan tong batang to. My goodness. Ito na po, from the movie, starring your dad and mom, Elise Cruz. Hi, Elise. Si Elise ay talent, proud naman ako, of PADA International Talent Agency. To meet Ricky May,
Hello.
si Elise.
Nice to meet you.
Eto na tayo, scene number 1. Panoorin po natin from the movie Abot Hanggang Sukdulan.
Mr. Bondok, we'll see you now.
Thank you, Miss Agnes. By the way, Miss Agnes, susunduin kita mamayang 5. I'm inviting you for dinner.
No, thank you.
Miss Agnes, please don't hurt my feelings. I'll pick you up at 5.
Boss! O pare, come in.
5 o'clock.
O pare,
Are we ready now? Next, lights, camera, action!
Mr. Bundok will see you now.
thank you, Miss Agnes. By the way, Miss Agnes, invite kita mamaya sa dinner. Suduin kita ng 5 p.m.
No, thank you.
Miss Agnes, don't hurt my feelings. I'll pick you up at 5.
Boss! Come
Oh,
in.
pare! 5 o'clock, ha?
Ang galing ah!
Pero pinakamagaling si Tito Bam eh. Iba yung boss!
Okay.
Lakas na.
Cut! Very good. Take 1. Next scene, please. From the movie, Kung Aagawin Mo Ang Lahat sa Akin.
Bakit hindi kayong magsarili? Teka muna. Kanino bang bahay to? Naging Andrada ka lang, akala mo kung sino ka na. Bakit hindi mo hanapin ang tunay mong mga magulang? Siguro naman tama ng ginawang pagpapalakit pagpaparal ng mami daddy sa'yo. Kahit na hindi ka namin kaano-ano.
Lights, camera, action!
Bakit hindi kayo yung magsarili?
Teka muna. Kanina bang bahay to? Naging Andrada ka lang, akala mo na kung sino ka? Bakit hindi mo hanapin ang tunay mong mga magulang? Siguro naman tama na yung ginagawang pagpapalaki at pagpapaaral ng mami ko sa'yo. Kahit hindi ka naman namin kaano-ano.
Yay!
Naging Sharon, naging Snooki.
Nakasabak
Tita
tayo.
Cooks.
Pero enjoy it. How do you find doing workshops, Rix?
Sobrang freeing niya. Kasi ako po bilang, as myself, medyo may wall ako minsan eh. Siguro
ako
gawa
din.
ng you grow up in may konting spotlight,
Right.
your parents are kilala. So medyo minsan may ganun akong wall.
Ako
Nasa
din.
workshop,
Actually.
that's where I'm learning na bring it down. Kasi di ba kailangan in touch ka sa
Feelings mo.
emotions mo. Opo.
That's true. Rick kami kasama dyan sa mga napag-usapang exploration. Part of us, parang feeling the waters kung saan kami fit in. May mga lab team akong pinasok-pasok nung araw. Oh my gosh. Mga Snooki Gabi, Albert Snooki,
Oo.
Ricky Snooki.
Meron ko bang Ricky's? Oh my gosh, Mami! Wait, actually, I need to take this opportunity to thank you. Kasi,
alam mo bang story?
Hindi ko, I'm not sure kung same to, pero sabi sa akin ni Mama na I think baka kayo ang rason kung bakit nandito ako ngayon. Kasi sa GMA Super Show, si Papa in-invite ni Kuya Germs to sing to you. To sing to you. Pero for some reason that day, hindi
Hindi ako
ka
nakapunta.
available, hindi ka nakapunta. So, si Mama nandun na, I think one of the hosts, sabi niya, Jackie, umupo ka lang dyan. Kakantahan ka ni Ricky. At yun na, nag-start yung
love story ng
Oo,
mom and
so
dad.
thank you so much. No? Kasi nandito ako ngayon
You're
dahil
very much
sa'yo.
welcome, Rex.
Ang galing, di ba? Nag-full circle na tayo.
And then we're here.
Yeah.
Nakakatuwa naman.
Ang galing. Thank you po.
Anyways, love team.
Mm,
Are you
love
open
team.
to that? May love team ka, Rick?
I guess if that's what the role or the job is for, yeah. Di ba? Why not? Ako, I'm so open to trying any type of role talaga.
Sino naman, who would you prefer to be your love team kung sakasakali?
Again, because siguro at this point, yung mga people baka medyo na-typecast ako sa ibang isang role, no, a type of role. I don't mind being part of a love team with a girl. I don't mind being a love team with a boy.
Right.
But going back to yung advocacy ko of wanting to represent, syempre, mas prefer ko to be part of the...
Right.
Kasi wala namang love team na dalawang babae. Dalawang lalaki, meron, pero not so much then. But kahit ano talaga.
Usapan ng mga magulang, kamusta naman sila as parents?
Sobrang polar opposite.
Talaga?
Yes, sobra.
Who's the stricter?
Papa.
Ano na to, usual question, but Papa?
Yeah. Oo, agad-agad, di ba?
Oo, agad-agad. Walang kahit abog-abog si Papa talaga.
They both have their strengths. And I think like if had they stayed together, parang perfect mix. Kasi meron kang mas strict, meron kang mas
cool lang.
mas cool,
kalmado.
mas chill. But both of them, I consider them both my best friends talaga.
Sa isang interview namin kay Ma'am, she opened up to us na parang mas komportable daw siya makipag-usap with you. Outspoken. Ikaw daw yung mas outspoken kasi about yung relationship.
About anything,
about
actually.
anything.
There was a time I thought it was just okay. Because Ricky and I were not okay na, but we were still living in the same house for a while. And we thought that at the time, it was the best setup because parang we could be there together for the children. But it came to a point na it couldn't be na. One of my children, si Ricky May, parang she just had an outburst that day and she said, Mom, Dad, you can't be together anymore. She really verbally, she really said that. Hindi na pwede. We're in a gray area. I mean, hindi na. You know, it's okay with us if you live separately na. So, dun lang namin na-realize na we were putting so much pressure on the children.
Take us to the time nga, Rix.
Ang galing din sumagot ni Mama eh. Parang very honest talaga siya. I mean, walang showbiz, walang ano. Parang it's
Matter of fact.
Matter of fact. So, taking you back to that time, that was year, I think it was mga 2011. And yun nga, what Mama said, my parents were living together in the same house, pero hindi na sila together.
Yeah.
So parang awkward.
Right.
Diba? Awkward. And I think at that time, I was teenager, mga teens yun. So, ang bigat. Ang bigat nung atmosphere. It's, syempre, because if two people are not a team, and then you're staying together, parang it's, may, you know the feeling of you're tiptoeing.
Yep.
Diba? Parang,
Stepping on eggshells.
Yeah, medyo ganun. What Mama said, I don't remember anymore kung bakit ako sabi niya parang
nag-speak out
ako. Siguro, yeah, something must have happened or baka na-trigger ako by something. I just remember na what came to my mind is if I don't say anything now, baka masasaktan yung kapatid ko si Ara, my younger sister. Parang, I think I took on the role of wanting to protect her. So, very ate. Very ate yung ano. So, I wanted to, siguro that was my way of wanting to protect her by speaking out
on her behalf.
Oo. So, I remember nag-blackout ako. I started to shout. I was like, blackout talaga. Yung totoo pala yung sinasabi nila na pag your emotions na sumasabog. As in, I don't remember what I said.
Diba? Totoo, no? Parang nag-blackout. Blackout is the word nga. It happened to me too eh. Nung naghiwalay yung mom and dad ko, for 5 years, nag-split sila. There was one point in time na kinausap ko sila. And it just happened, yung hindi ko na lang namalaya na kung ano-ano na pala yung sinasabi ko, na hindi ko maalala. And my mom had to remind me, Cooks, alam mo ba, sinabi mo tungkol sa akin, na naiyak pa nga daw siya kasi 10 years old pa lang ako, parang ang tanda ko na daw magsalita. And I took my parents' separation quite, it was hard for me. Ikaw ba, and how did you take it on your end?
Kasi at that time, when I spoke out already, they had been living together but not really at the best terms for years na rin. So like you, siguro I was, early before teenager. So iba din yung
impact niya on you.
Yeah, it's a different So
was it hard on you too?
Yeah. It was. It was definitely hard on me. Pero mas mahirap siya nung the first year that they weren't talking. Kasi syempre mag-iisip ka ano nangyayari, bakit. There was actually a point na bine-blame ko yung sarili ko. And I'm sure people who are watching can relate to that.
Yeah,
'Di ba? Like
ako
being, 'di ba? Parang kasi hindi mo alam gumuguho yung mundo mo, parang bakit, 'di ba?
Baka kasalanan ko.
Oo. So I had that point when for a short time I was in grade school. I was starting to hate myself or get mad at myself. Parang siguro bine-blame ko yung sarili ko.
Rix, alam mo that's the sad thing about it. It's not to downplay what we went through. Pero parang tayo as kids talaga, it's a general thing, I think, that ang mga bata, unfortunately, we tend to blame ourselves somehow not fully blaming myself, of course, pero para bang somehow parang...
You're
teka,
trying to make sense
You're
siguro
trying to
of
make
it
sense
kasi.
of it kasi
Oo.
you're right, ang galing mo. So, naisip ko, teka muna, could it have been partly my fault? May ganon.
Yeah. Buti na lang, siguro yung something in my brain said, no, it's not your fault. Stop it. Wala kang control dyan.
Right.
Siguro to cope. To cope. Yun yung naging parang, nope, it's not your ano. Kaya parang until now, I have that mindset of, if you can't do anything about it, wag mo nang problemahin. Kaya medyo, if you notice, medyo mas like light ako. Parang I don't try not to take it. Kasi if not, diba, kung lahat ng problema, baka
Tama.
maano ka na.
Alam mo, I'm learning from you, Rex. Kasi, totoo lang, nasa ano yan, it's all in the perspective.
Yeah.
Parang yung sa'yo ngayon, parang you're choosing to be level-headed about it.
Yeah.
And,
Kasi if not, baka, you'll just drown in
right.
kung ano
You're
yung
being
emotion
very
mo.
matured about the situation and very wisdomful, Rex.
Oo, sana.
Oo.
Sana.
But they
Thank
are
you.
good friends now, right?
Yeah, I mean, syempre, hindi mo naman matanggal na may awkwardness with how they're not together. Pero I would say that they're civil. They're there for the kids. That's why when you were asking, did they have a hard time with the separation? Yes, with the thought of it. But I know, and I knew that time, na it's what's best for everyone. For them, for the kids, for the family. Kasi you need time to heal.
Right.
You need to be apart to heal.
That's true. So now, Rex, I mean, we could say that, you're part of the modern family. That,
Yeah.
we are not together, but you're still a unit. Diba?
Yes.
It could happen that way. Tama ba?
And
Sabi ko,
my
making
parents
sense.
never made me feel na they don't love us,
Oo.
that we did that it's our fault. Kumbaga, they did their best naman to explain that sarili nila yon.
Right.
And to just be there for us. So even pag birthdays, and then we spend holidays together with other, the extended
Right,
family. So, throughout the years, from being awkward, naging blended, happy na.
I'm happy to know that, Rex. What did you learn from the situation?
Not taking everything on sa sarili mo, sa shoulders mo. And to, I guess, just to enjoy your time with the family, enjoy, kumbaga, yung kahit na hindi yung expected na
Hindi
buo.
siya ideal.
Oo, it doesn't mean na you're broken pa rin. Kumbaga, di ba, you can together.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. We've been talking about your coming out.
Yes po.
Kailan mo ba na-realize na yung tungkol sa gender preference mo?
Sa sarili ko lang, before coming out, I could already feel it, mga early grade school, let's say grade 3, even kinder, medyo nagkaka-crush ako. Actually, guys, sabihin ko na, dati yung crush ko, si John Prats.
Oh.
For some reason. And then, nakikita ko siya sa taping ng dad ko, crush ko talaga si John Prats. So, sinisigaw ko, I love John Prats.
Talaga?
Mga kinder, so 5, 6 years old.
Mga ganon.
And then, nung grade school, nakita ko si Camille Prats. Sabi ko, mas maganda si Camille Prats. Naging crush ko si Camille Prats. So, yun yung mga... Sorry, Tita Cook, sorry.
Pero ang cute mo, na.
Yan. Totoo yan. Totoo talaga
Ito,
yun.
nagsimula kayo na parang,
Crush.
ano ka na, pero crush.
Crush lang. Oo.
Oo. Paano mo naman naging nalaman na parang lumalim na yung it went
Siguro
beyond crush?
as I got older, and then I would, form friendships with different people. Tapos dun, you can feel naman when you're attracted to someone. I mean, now short hair ako, pero dati long hair ako.
Nag-long hair ka rin
Opo, oo, long hair. May mga, nangliligaw din sa akin before.
Pero Rex, ito, did you ever get in a relationship with a guy?
No.
No. Pero may mga naliligaw.
May mga nangliligaw.
Hindi ka naman parang sumusapakin to, parang gano'n.
Hindi naman, pero minsan parang, ano ba yan, ang corny naman, mas okay pa yung mga ginagawa ko.
May takot ka ba sa umpisa, lalo na syempre kay Mamita?
I think I'm just blessed na I felt the love of my family and my friends. Kasi palagi kong sinasabi, lalo na when people ask me, kasi I have friends na unfortunately, they're not accepted by their family. Yung iba, pinalayas. Yung iba, pinapunta sa kumbento. May ganun, may mga kilala kong ganun. I'm just very, very grateful na even if some of my family members, maybe they don't understand or medyo awkward, pero mas umiiral yung love nila sa akin. So even if hindi nila maintindihan, they don't make me feel like I'm wrong, I'm bad. Kumbaga, it takes time to accept it, and that's fine.
Pero how did you open up to her, kay Mamita?
Kay Mamita, she was one of the last, number one. Yeah. I always say parang if you want to come out, maybe start first with your close friends. Kasi you need support eh. You need to feel the support. Because other people who don't feel supported, sometimes they hurt themselves, you know, mental health issues. With Mamita, I think medyo may idea na siya. Or she judged na that I'm gay. But I didn't really come out to her. Parang alam na lang niya. And then, I was even sharing in my eulogy for her na dati parang medyo ano siya. Like, she would make jokes. She would bully me. Siyempre, her generation then is not, it's a different time.
Right.
Pero same with Mamita, her heart, it's always the love first. So, even if may mga jabs siya, may mga bully siya, eventually, she would say like, oh, you give this to your girlfriend. Oh, she'll buy, kasi before growing up, she buys me makeup, she buys me like sexy clothes and stuff. Yung parang, Mita, hindi po ako to. Pero eventually, yun, when she would give me gifts, hey, you share it with your girlfriend. And my partner is invited to she's like family na. And even preparing for the wake of Mamita.
She was part of the preparation.
Everybody helped, and she was one of the ones who helped. Yun, so my partner has been present in our lives. Siguro almost 10 years na kasi kami. Magto 10 years na rin kami. Sobrang ingrained na siya in our family. Minsan nga, sina Janine, sina Jessica, Diego, Max, they look for her. They look for my partner. Hindi na ako iniimbita.
Hindi na ikaw ang family.
Hindi na ako invited. Oo.
Siya na yung part ng family ngayon.
Opo. Ganun talaga.
That you would like to tell your family.
Hello guys, kita-kita tayo. Message for my family, just thank you. Thank you kasi if my family didn't love the way that they love, hindi rin ako magiging comfortable to be who I am. And to, natahakin yung mga hindi pa natatahak ng iba or maybe some are scared to do it. So I think the best thing I can tell my family is thank you, I love you, and I hope I can return the love that you give me through anything I do in my life.
Message mo kay mom.
Kay mom.
Mom and dad.
Yeah, mom and dad. Well, both my parents. Kung wala, kung wala sila, or I would not be talaga who I am today. So, I don't know nga, di ko alam kung paano ko i-express like how grateful I am for what they have been to me, lalo na, both of them. Parang thank you is not even enough eh. Diba? Parang gusto ko humiga dito. Ano bang pwede kong gawin just to express? Like, I'm so grateful that they gave me this life. I'm grateful na they love me, that they support me. Pinapagsabihan man ako. But at the end of the day, it's all love.
And they know that. Minsan tayo, kami mga magulang, you don't have to tell us so much naman. Nararamdaman namin naman yung love ninyo eh.
Yeah.
Minsan, mahirap yung pagka-amang magulang para ba at ang anak din. May mga expectations na, you don't have to perform too much. You don't have to, minsan, tahimik lang kayo just being together. Nararamdaman namin, your actions, corny man, pero action speaks louder than words.
Yeah, just being there.
Just being there for us. Happy na kami ng Rix.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, my love.
Thank you. It's really, really an honor to be invited here.
I am honored to have you here, babe.
Yeah, thank you. Super thank you.
Our baby.
Words to ponder from Psalm 147, verse 33. He healeth the broken in heart and bindeth up their wounds. Amen.
I would like to thank FG Clinic, my FG family. Thank you so much to Doc Mitzi and Jill Stewart, Imported Eyewear. Thank you po to Ace Nepomuceno Chang. Ace, thank you so much. Omnident Dental Clinic, thank you. Dangwa Mystic Blossom Flower Shop. J. Trinidad Pinoy Lasagna. Ang sarap ng lasagna.
Oo nga.
Thank you so much. Order po kayo. Ang telephone numbers po nila is 0995-974-6005. J. Trinidad Pinoy Lasagna. Thank you so much. Mia Maison Home Fragrances. Ay, napakababango ng Mia Maison Home Fragrances. Thank you so much. Love you guys. speaking of which,
Yay!
pinabibigay ni Tita Ina.
Thank you so
Yes,
much.
Bea Mason.
Thank you.
Thank you. And from our channel, from Tita Snooki, Tito Bam, and
Oh, thank you. Wow, I haven't
the
received
guys.
flowers in a long time.
You.
Thank you po. Thank you.
I love you, Rex. Huwag po kalimutang mag-like, share, and subscribe. Now na, again, wala pong bayad ang mag-subscribe. So please, guys, mag-subscribe na po kayo para mas lalo pa pong lumaki ang ating family.
Yes.
Vicky, thank you, Rex.
Thank you. Thank you po so much.
Maraming salamat. Would like to invite them for projects, future projects.
Hi everyone! So, please continue to support me sa journey ko sa industriya na to. You can follow me at Get Your Freak On sa Instagram or just type Ricky May Davao. Thank you po and God bless everyone.
Thank you, Rex.
Thank you po.
You are such a darling, totoo yan. And happy ako. I'm so honored really to have you here. Nakilala pa kita lalo, Rex. Friends, maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood at sa patuloy na suporta ninyo. Ito po si Snooki Serna, and always remember that whatever happens, rain or shine, friends po tayo. Thank you so much. God bless you, and I hope to see you in our next vlog. Sana po nag-enjoy kayo ngayon. Thank you. Ricky, thanks.
Thank you so much.
Yay!
Yay! Thank you, everyone.
Okay yan. Sa editing na lang.